A new report from the Age goes on to explain how solar energy has now become cheaper than even the most ultra-efficient coal energy production plants in Australia. Going gangbusters, solar surge has only begun, and battery charge close behind. Solar energy surge is only getting started in Australia as utilities join the rush to a source of power that is now far cheaper than new coal plants, a report by the Climate Council finds. Now going forward into the article, it discusses how solar photovoltaic prices have fallen almost 60% in 5 years and now supply electricity as low as $78 per megawatt hour for large-scale plants. That's close to half the cheapest levelized cost of ultra-new, I might tell you, critical coal-fired power, the council report said, citing Bloomberg New Energy Finance data. And while households that have let Australia take up of solar power PV so far, the next push will come to a large-scale system. There's more than 20 projects likely to reach financial close this year alone. See the chart below for 12 of them. Now what does that mean? Financial close means that in less than a year you get your profit back immensely. And these projects are shown here. And that's incredible. So Warren Buffett has made this appeal to the U.S. billionaire has made this appeal that that Australia should continue or should push in this direction of a clean, renewable solar energy, and that itself will not likely happen because a further article talks about which I will demonstrate from the Independent, discusses the terrible consequences of the coalition inaction on climate change. It's been a lost decade for climate action and political opportunities, the Independent reports, and charlatans are the only ones who have lost it for us. It's a lost decade we couldn't have forward on climate change and energy policy, but when the consequences are felt in years and decades to come, it's incumbent upon us all not to let the political opportunities who led us down this path. So, what does this mean? Back then, climate change, when Kevin Rudd came into power, climate change was a bipartisan issue. There was a an emissions trading scheme that was promoted by the Rudd government, but was shot down by the coalition and the Greens for various reasons. The Greens believed it didn't go far enough, while the coalition believes that the whole scheme would go against the interests of their benefactor. Malcolm Turnbull tried to lead the charge for the coalition to pass this environment emissions trading scheme, but he was kicked out of his party for it, and that was the most intense issue. And now here we are 8 years later with him denying that climate change is working and that renewable energy is a bumbling mess in the dark and has no future, so to speak. It's sad because Australia, according to the report, is one of the few countries that should not be facing rising costs of living due to energy prices. It should be going down. And yet, we're selling off everything. We're selling off so much. Thank you.